Yeah, hello scrappers. Back again. Got a call this morning. Pick up some scrap. The guy closing on the house, moving out. So I had to get rid of all the debris. Got a couple old cheap weed eaters down there. Looks like part of a barbecue grill, file cabinet. It's like an old water tank or something here. They had it cut and a couple feeders or something. One of those cheap yard decoration windmills. And got an old stock tank. I guess they used it for a brooder. The bottom's falling out of it. Got a barrel full of who knows what. Hopefully it's all metal, usable. Kind of an old gate there, and then a homemade one made out of some good heavy pipe. Truck toolbox. And then this old cast iron bathtub they use for a water trough. And then there's a old metal door or something. You can see it there on the bottom. It's about, I don't know, they said about 4 foot by 6, 7 foot long, something like that. That was pretty heavy. We used this, he had a tractor with a front loader, so we used it to load it up. Went out in the one field, used the front loader to put that tub on and threw the toolbox on top. So that wasn't bad. I get my tractor over here and try to squeeze in between the bucket and the side rails and pull it off. But I thought I'd get a quick video of this, so if you're liking what you're seeing on the channel, you want to see more, please subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when the next video comes out. And you guys stay safe out there, and happy scrapping. Bye bye. Hello scrappers, back again. I got this old some garden way riding mower. I guess you can see that. I was going to try to keep the back tires for my rider the right size, but they got a lot of weather rot in them, a lot of weather cracks. When I aired them up, aired them up 3 or 4 days ago, they're still holding air. One thing I'd have to change rims, so I may go ahead and try to pull them off of there. And even though the weather cracked, if they hold air, I wouldn't have to be airing mine up constantly. I need to get some tubes put in mine, but the front tires are still holding air. So I'll pull them off, and I usually drop the deck too. When I load them on my trailer, when I go to haul them in, it's hard to get 2 of them side by side with the deck on there. So by dropping the deck, I can get them side by side easy, then just throw the deck in there between them. So I'm going to get my impact and buzz those blades off. And then another thing I try to keep is the aluminum housings for the bearings. If they're good, I hang on to them. If they're not good, it's not hard to knock those bearings out, and then I got clean cast. So I'm going to buzz those off, and then I'll look and see what I have to do to drop the deck. And then I'll pull all my wiring out, my wiring harness for the copper. Got to get the copper. Yeah, I got a little zip tie or something right here I got to cut. So, debating on getting the ignition out or not. I'm not sure how good this one is, but yeah, let me back out here. Yeah, this wheel kind of has a lot of wobble, so a lot of times they have them plastic little sleeves that go in there. That could just be wore out or missing. I'm not sure if I want to keep this one because it's got a lot of weather cracks in it. So, it's holding air. I may go ahead and just set it aside for the time being. I need to go through that pile of junk ones down there, bring them up here and air them up too. But one thing too, these got the valve stems on the inside, which I don't really like that. It makes it a pain to try to air them up. Yeah, that wheel there is wore out too, so not sure if it's worth hanging on to that. But I'll go ahead and pause the video for now, and I'll get that part done, then I'll get back. Okay, back again. Got the deck off, got the bearings out. So, debating whether I want to try to get the drive belt. I'll have to look it over first. And I still got the wiring to get out. Here's the two bearings. You see I had, on each one I had 2 bolts break off. So I'll probably do to try to take the sawzall and cut it off here or here. I need to get a good bandsaw that would just kind of buzz through that stuff. But bearings are easy to knock out. Just a good punch and a hammer, stick them in the vise. So I'll either cut them off or I'll just throw them in and melt them down, one or the other. Sometimes you can get them all out. I guess I would have just pulled the deck off and got in there and put some breakaway on it, let it soak overnight or something. They might have all come out okay. So I might try that on the next one. But now you can see in there, possibly, you got the wires in there, so I'll have to, and you got the solenoid down in there. Let's see what it takes to unbolt that solenoid. And then most of the wires should just pull out. I don't think there's too much plugged in there, so I'll go ahead and rip that out and get back. Okay, back again. Got the wire harness out. At this time I'm just going to leave the tires on there. If I decide to keep any of them, I'll get them later. I'm not going to haul that off for a while. Take it down there and set it beside my shred pile. And I'm going to leave my tools sitting out there for right now. I might bring another one up here in a little while, or tomorrow, and part another 1 or 2 out. Got the wiring harness right here. There's not a lot there. You got the little solenoid. So if I disconnect all that later, a little bit of wire to strip, but not a lot. So that's about it for this one. If you found this educational or interesting, which I didn't really show you how to take it apart, I just showed it in stages, so I'll have to do another one later. But please subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell, and stay safe, everybody. Bye-bye.